I'm Liam, reporting live from the Sesh. It's the last Sesh we'll ever see at Linnet and Lark. It's home for 12 years. Tonight's acts include Liberati May, Reminiscence, and a headlining act, Amira. As of next week, the Sesh will be moving to the Polar Bear. The first Sesh will be Tuesday, the 9th of September. We'll see you down there. After 12 years at Linnet and Lark, the Sesh is moving to its new home of the Polar Bear. What have you got to say about it?
Well, the Sesh has been a really sort of pivotal part of sort of my life as a musician in Hull. I play in a band called the Holy Orders. I played in a band called Edible 5 Foot Smiths. We've played here countless times, and it's always been a fantastic place to go and play. Mac has always been a very fundamental part of the whole music scene over the past, I don't know how many years. Can you help me with the number of years?
12 years.
It's 12 years. Now, yeah. 12 years here now. It's unbelievable. It's always been here somewhere that you can come down on a Tuesday night and support whatever's going on. Maybe find some new bands. I think it's an exciting thing for it to move to the Polar Bear, and I'm absolutely positive that everyone that likes, loves and supports music in Hull will continue to come out to the section.
And it's good. It is wicked. It's a nice platform to have, but then you do get some bad bands. There's been some shocking bands here, but then you come the next week and there's some fucking ace bands.
That's part of the beauty of the Sesh, though, isn't it? Like, I mean,
you never know what you're going to get, but then again, you always get some proper quality.
I've been working in a bar up in Ezel, and we get most of our live bands from here anyway. So I mean, coming here watching them, you get to find out what's going on in Hull.
Yeah, it's basically
who's decent at the time. Yeah.
I think the move's good for them because it's fair. Is this allowed to? I'm allowed to say this. Linnet's a dive. It's a proper dive. You know, you come in at about 8 o'clock and you've still got all the chabby knobheads who are like just hanging around a bit. Exactly, yeah. And then like, where's Polar Bear? I'm just going to stop.
It's not Jeremy Kyle.
Whereas Polar Bear, whereas Polar Bear is going to give them a lot more advertising, like they said on their thing and stuff. It's going to give them a lot more kind of coverage and a lot more availability to expand themselves a lot more. It's cool. It's a good move for them. Yeah, and it's better space as well. Their stage space in Polar Bear is wicked.
I agree with your points, mate, actually. I think change can be good. It's easy, we want to have a kind of positive spin on it. It's easy to be negative or the Sesh is moving, but it's moving somewhere new which has got a good reputation. So, like, what's the worst that can happen?
The first time I came, I was like 16. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, you always just know that there's somewhere to come on a Tuesday night. It's just good. There's always something to do, someone to see.
And what do you think about the move?
Well, I think it's good. I think like with them working with the Welly Club and stuff, I think it'll get a lot more publicity. Yeah, I mean down here you get maybe like all types of people, which can be good and bad. But I think it'll be a lot more sort of concentrated in one sort of area when it's at the Polar Bear. And it's only down the road, so it's not like anything major. It's a nice place as well, a bit smaller. But yeah, I think it's good.
I've been coming here since I was like 16 or not. Maybe not 16, since 18, since I was 18.
And how old are you now?
24.
You're old bastard. No,
I'm getting on in years. Jesus, I remember seeing Paddington once, I think on New Year's Day. Charisma, I've seen a shitload of bands here.
Sesh is probably one of the best nights in all. It's constant, it's reliable, it always has been. You know, a Tuesday night, great acts. I think it's amazing how everyone knows about it. The best music scene. I think the music scene in Hull at the minute is fucking tremendous at the minute. You know what I mean? It's always been there.
Yeah, man, I remember the Linnet first opening.
Really?
Yeah.
How long ago was that then?
94, wasn't it? Yeah.
Fucking hell. So what's that? 20
years.
Oh, 20 years, yeah? And the Sesh has been here for 12, like, so...
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's been good, yeah.
So you've seen it from the beginning?
I don't know if I could say the very beginning, like, but early, yeah. It's local, isn't it? It's a place where you come and see your mates playing. bands you never heard of.
And have you got like fond memories of it, like? Or?
Yeah, it's good, man. You know, I'm the bar staff.
Yeah, nice, mate. And what do you think about the new move?
Yeah, polar bear, man. It's giving people a try. It'll be good, man. It'll be alright down there. You know.
Tuesday night at the Sesh. Watching live bands. Been good.
Yeah, live band.
It's the last ever Sesh at Linnet and Lark. So I just wanted to hear it from the horse's mouth, for want of a better phrase. What you got to say, mate?
I thought I was going to be quite sad about it being the last night here, but I went up the top there and caught the last band, the Mirror, for the final time. And as I've said throughout the night, we've had over 1,000 bands play at this session. I sat at the back and I was just thinking like how proud I am of what we've achieved down here as not me personally, but as a creative community. If you think when we started, there was like sort of 20 bands on a rotation. 12 years later, there's over 300 acts. We can put on festivals like Umber Street Sesh and Freedom and Trinity and everything else off the back of nights like this. And I sat back there and watched the Mirror for the final time here, and I felt such a pride. I'm quite proud of what we've achieved.
What do you think about the move to Polar Bear, and do you think it's been handled professionally and delicately, considering it has been here for 12 years?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, unbeknown to a lot, because I sort of capture the I don't mean to, but I seem to capture the limelight with regard to that Umber Street Sesh. But the team behind Welly and Fruit have been supporting us throughout that journey, and the actual partner in Umber Street Sesh. I've got two. One's Justine Peacock from Prestige Support, but the other one's Dave Mays, who's the owner of Welly and Fruit and Polar Bear. So over the course of the last 3 years, it's been muted about moving the Sesh to Polar Bear. But in the last 6 months, because I knew what was happening with Linnet, because there's a big refurb plan there in sort of late October, it's going to become more food orientated here, and I just felt that now was the right time to move to Polar Bear, work with the Fruit and Welly team, and go from there.
So are you going to take a couple of weeks out with the family now before you carry on business at Polar Bear? Are you going on
Sorry,
holiday?
I'm waving to people as I leave.
Are you going to go on a family holiday for a couple of weeks?
It's been a long year. I know we're only in the month of sort of September now, but it has been quite a tumultuous year. It's been quite a long year, I wouldn't say stressful, but it's been a journey, and with Umber Street Sesh and with the Sesh itself and the moves, what's happening, because I'm not only just losing the Tuesday night here, I'm giving up my livelihood here because I've worked here 4 nights for the last 16 years, so it's a big move for me personally.
It's still going to be a Tuesday night at Polar Bear, presumably the same kind of formula, so presumably it can have the same kind of success.
I've said it a few times, it's not the end of an era, it's end of a chapter, and we're hoping that we can go on for another 12 years, say at Polar Bear. But there's a great team down there, a really strong creative team that support the arts in the city, and they're going to back us to the hill. We're going to have proper promotion, which we've never had in all the 12 years we've been here. We're going to have proper sales teams out there, flyering and postering. We're setting up a website. There's possibilities of doing other events as well as Umber Street Sesh. So now's the right time to move to Polar Bear, and I'm excited about the future. Not sad about leaving here, but excited about the future.
So you're going to be doing a lot of reflection on your holiday then?
Not so much reflection, more thinking for the future. I want to go away, switch off completely for 2 weeks with the missus, because she has to put up with a lot of strife throughout the year. Sharpie sees me. So I'm going to have two quality weeks with the missus and switch off from all. And then when I get back, right into it at Polar Bear and start planning bigger and better events than Umber Street Sesh, hopefully.
And so can we get a browse exclusive then? Where are you taking your missus on holiday?
Olaydeniz in Turkey.
In Turkey.
It's beautiful.
Well, I hope you have a real nice holiday, mate. I just wanted to give you a chance to kind of say a final word. You've had such an input over the last 12 years. So.
It's important that, obviously I get a lot of the attention, but I've got to thank the people behind the scenes who've made this happen over the years. We've got to go right back to the beginning. People like Martin Knight and No Code that helped us set it up. Then there was Lee and Diggsy from 59 Violets that did the sound for many years. And then the ITSL sound team came in about 5-6 years ago and took us to a new level with the sound and lighting. Got to thank John Copley, Daniel Moore for helping with the booking. I've got to thank the staff here at the Linnet, especially Sarah Bolton, who's been amazing as the manager here. on the Tuesdays. Thanks to the door staff, and most importantly, thanks to all the creatives, the bands that we've had here over the years. It's been immense, and obviously thanks to the community for supporting it. I think that's enough thanks, isn't it?
Yeah,
thank you. Thank you to you, thank you to all the photographers like Luke and yourself, and who sort of give the likes of the session, all the other creative happenings a pedestal. It's fantastic.
Come on then, just tell them, you told me earlier, tell them your favourite band that I've ever played at the Sesh.
Right, my favourite band personally is the Neat.
That's
the Neat.
it. That's all I
but
wanted.
I could name check another 1,000 probably quite easily. Bands like Fonder, End Level Bounty, Talks, Goodnight OI, Late Night Fiction. Oh, there's just immense bands that have played here, and it's been an honour to work alongside them.
It's been an honour to see you in action every Tuesday that I've come, and I hope it's not the end of Mac.
It's not the end. Been the return of the Mac.
Yeah.
Return of the Mac at Polar Bear.
Mr. Long-legged Mac Daddy. Thank you, Mac. Appreciate your time, mate.
Cheers, Liv. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers.